Hey everybody, this is Nikki from Where Water Comes Down, and today we are going to unmold and cut the soap I made last night. It is called Lakeside, and it is colored with blue oxide on the bottom and then titanium dioxide on the top for the little waves. Lakeside is a really clean scent. A lot of people like it, even men like it. Actually, I get special requests from men for this. So I'm just going to untape my lining. And then unhinge it. My mold, I made this mold, and it actually unhinges on both sides, which I love. So, I'm going to just peel the paper away. It's ultramarine oxide is the blue. A little sticky. There we go. That is beautiful. So, bring my soap cutter over here. This is my favorite investment ever. Cutting soap is super quick. So, you probably can't see all of it, but I'm gonna lift the top of it. It's probably in the way. Gonna line up my soap here so it trims off the edges. And it will cut 5 bars of soap in a matter of seconds. I'm going to scoot it forward just a little bit so maybe you can see better. And I just bring it down. Beautiful. So when the ends fell down, just perfect for you to see. Yum, 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 yum. It smells so good. I wish it was smell-o-vision or smell-a-tube. I'm just gonna take them off here and place them over on the side. Oh, I love the waves on the top. The foam of the ocean or the lake. If they are not too moist, I'm going to stamp them, but I will try it first here on one of the end pieces because they'll just be used for samples or giveaway or something. Now, I had a custom soap stamp made with my company logo. This is really my Nike swoosh. It's a water faucet, and it will, of course, once stamped, it will be the other direction. But I got this from Owasso Graphics, or Owasso Graphic Arts. I believe their website is Owasso Graphics, or owassographic.com, no S. Love it. It was a big investment, but totally worth it. So all you do to stamp your soap is lay your soap par down, and then you take it. I have to make sure I don't get too close to the bottom on mine. You can't be too wet or too dry. So sorry for this noise if it's too loud. We'll see what happens here. But I just take it and try to hit center on it. And then I kind of go around a little bit, and then you just pull it up. Perfect. Because of my mold or my stamp, I like to kind of squish the bottom back up because it does dent it down a little bit. But there is my water faucet stamp. So this is actually really a clean image. Sometimes they end up looking a little bit sticky if it's too wet. and then if it's too dry, it will crack. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp these other pieces too. I'll stamp the other sample, or what will be a sample or a giveaway, or what I'll use in the shower. If you stamp too far, which I did on this one, you'll be able to see the edges of the stamp. Make a nice little square indentation right there. You may not be able to see it, but right there along the edge. So you got to be careful not to stamp it too far down. But it doesn't look too bad. Now for the bars. And I do look at both sides to see which one I think is the prettiest. When I'm deciding where to stamp. And of course you'll, depending on your design, you'll stamp in the middle is where most everyone I see does it. Just pop it up. Ta-da! Again. I know, I think I only have like 5 times to do it, so hopefully you don't get too bored. I think I like this side better because the white's a little bit higher. There have been times I've had to stop in between stampings when it's too wet, and either I wait or I end up having to wash the stamp a little bit more, or wash it actually in between and dry it. I don't like to do that, but I have been known to do that. Just got to push the bottom up a little bit on that one. But again, it's beautiful. This one's not quite as deep as the other, but nonetheless, you've got the image embossed. You can kind of see a little bit of a different color in the middle. It's still curing, so it'll take some time. There is a trend right now in selling what we call, or what people are calling, fresh soap. That really just means that it's not going to last as long because all the water hasn't evaporated out of it. So I prefer to wait about 30 days. It really depends on your recipe, but the harder the bar, the longer it's going to last in the shower. And we all want our soap to last. You can kind of feel the stamp go down to make sure it goes down on all the sides that you want. Beautimous. Kind of makes me think of mountains. It's really pretty. Blue mountains and then the sky. It's kind of backwards. The sky should be blue. I probably haven't said this before, but this will be my first YouTube video. I hope it works out okay. Got a little bit of the white in the faucet handle, but that's okay. I don't mind. And one more to stamp. I think I'm going to wipe off the faucet handle so I don't get any more of that white. A small brush would probably come in handy right now. That's dry, but I use paper towel. This is my last one. I already have a request for a couple of bars of this, so looks like I need to get busy making some more. Ta-da! I love it. Makes me happy. So, let's see what we got here. We have this little mess. This is Lakeside.